I'm recording. So now you have this drawing which is having invert thickness. So invert thickness means is going to be a thin feature. This is called as a thin feature drawing. So this is a thin feature. There is thickness. This thickness is 20, and then you have this one which is a thin feature. So how do you actually draw a thin feature? So the drawing here, if you see, there is a symmetry. So maybe we can make a center line here and draw one part, the other part is going to be mirrored. Okay, that is one thing. Second thing, if you see there is two circles inside, we have to take this circle and this circle. The rest is going to be a thin feature. Okay, let's see how to draw it. Go to solid feature, solid works, and start a new environment, part environment. Go to sketch and choose the front plane because this is in the front plane. Choose the front plane. Now here, the first thing you draw a center line because we're going to make a mirror of this. So let me draw a center line that is going to go through the origin. Next thing, I want to draw these two circles, radius 18, radius 9. Okay, so let me just draw two circles here. This one is going to be, okay, that is diameter, so is 36. If its diameter is 36, then another circle with the same center, which is going to be, this is also diameter, so this is going to be 9 multiplied 2 because 9 is radius, so 9 multiplied by 2, that is 18. Okay, now this is having a line here, so I will draw a line. Make sure the line is horizontal and make sure this line is actually tangential to this. So I click on these two, I give a tangential relationship. And I'm going to constrain this end to the origin. Okay. And then, so automatically, I need to fix this circle to this line. Okay. So this whole distance is 60. So what I will do a smart dimension here. I'll check this middle point and give this one as 60 divided by 2. So that is automatically constrained. Now use the trim command to remove the excess line here. Okay. Now also if you see the drawing here, there's a cut. There's a 8 milli cut. So how I can do the cut? I can go here, select a rectangle, draw a rectangle like that. And I make sure that the middle of the rectangle, the midpoint is same as is in the vertical line with the center of the circle. So I click on vertical here, so it is positioned exactly in the center, and I give this dimension to be 8 because the gap here it says 8. Now I can use the trim command and chop this extra lines. Okay, it has become blue because the gap is moving. See, the gap is moving, so I need to Smart dimension, go here. The gap is absent, so I make it 8. Oh, the center is gone. Okay, no problem. Just click on this one and this one and make it 4 so that the center remains. Okay, so this is 4. That other part will be automatically 4. Okay, now there is 15. So I can offset this line to 15. I can say offset, click on this line and just use the reverse direction and say 15 and say OK. So I have that one, the line 15. So I can just go trim the remaining, trim this part. Okay, now the issue is I need to make a fillet here, but you can make fillet only in the corner. You cannot make a fillet between a arc and a line. So I have to use circle. So it says here the circle is, this one is having a radius of 6. So I can draw a circle here and make the radius 6. Okay, in this case it is a diameter, so it is 12. And then I tangent this with the line here. Also I tangent this one with the circle here. So now you have that. You can use trim and you can remove this line and this line, and you can remove that circle. So now that look like an arc. Automatically it look like an arc. So now you have the half of the drawing. The outer half of the drawing is ready. And you need to just mirror it on the other side. So I just go here, click mirror, mirror entity. I go here and say mirror about this axis and choose entities, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. As and when you're clicking, you can see the preview of the image that is formed on the other side. So just say OK. Now you have the outer sketch is ready. The outer sketch is ready with the correct dimensions. Now you need to extrude this drawing. So I click exit. I go to feature, control 7, and I'm going to extrude this one to 20. Okay, but now once I extrude that one, only the extrusion is formed. But what about the thin feature? So you have this option called thin feature. You can click on the thin feature. And you can say one direction. And you can actually change this. This is 3 milli. And click on the contour. Now if you see the drawing, the 3 milli is done on the opposite direction because is having 3 milli thickness and is going outside. I need to make it inside, so I say change the direction here. Now the 3 milli is inside direction. So you say OK. Now you can see that the 3 milli is inside, and this is how you do the thin feature. You can see that, and it's 20 milli thickness, 3 milli inward thickness, which means it has a thin feature inside. So that is it. Make it control 7 and make a coloring. You can remove the shade. So that is how you do this drawing. So this drawing is a good example for understanding thin feature, how thin feature is done along with the extrusion option. Thank you.